Hi bro, welcome in today's video. I'm Joel and I help skinny fat students to achieve their dream physique so they can feel more confident around people. Now, if you clicked on this video, it's because you're stuck in your fitness journey and I totally understand you. Like, every morning you go to your mirror and you see the same yourself as you were like 1 month ago. And you tell yourself like, why I'm not making progress? Like, I'm training, I'm doing this diet, I'm doing things in the correct way, but I can't actually improve. I don't see any progress. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you some advice on how you can improve your physique if you're stuck. And I'm gonna show you like something that you think that maybe you're doing it correctly, but you're making some mistakes. And I'm not gonna do like some other fitness influencers like, oh, just eat your macros, bro. No, I'm gonna tell you the specific way how to get a nice physique if you're stuck. Now, before I give you some advice on how to do it, let me give you a bit of context. Okay, I'm gonna talk about my story. Like, right behind me, when I was 12 years old, I started training at home, okay? I started doing workouts, like, you know, these silly apps like get abs in 30 days. I was doing like this type of workouts. And in the first 1 or 2 months, I was seeing some progress, but then after a while, I didn't see anything. Like, I was the same over and over again. And that was simply because I had poor habits. What for poor habits, I mean, I had a terrible diet. I didn't drink well. I didn't work out well because these circuits are just bullshit, bro. Like, you can't really build muscles with this type of workouts. Like, I just remember that every 2 weeks when I was working out, I was injuring myself. So you can tell that I wasn't doing things in the correct way. Like, I had a terrible diet. I didn't do the right things to get muscles. I was injuring myself a lot. So I wasted a lot of time during that year, but step by step, I've learned how to do the exercises in the right way, and I've learned how to improve my diet. So by doing all these things, I've built a really nice physique, I think. I'm 14 years old right now, but bro, trust me when I say that I totally understand you. Like, I was stuck for this long period of time, like maybe 1 year, 1 year straight I was stuck, okay, because of poor habits. So I'm gonna give you some advice on how you can achieve effectively a nice physique. And before, like, you say, oh no, man, I can't do this. Trust me when I say, if I did it, you can do it too. Just don't give a fuck about anything. Trust what I'm gonna say to you, and I will 99% think that you're gonna build a nice physique if you listen to me. So, as I said before, I was doing all of these mistakes. Like, in the first one, I think the major mistakes that you probably are making is the diet. Like, you have a terrible diet, or maybe you think you have a good diet, but you're not doing what it requires. So, like the other fitness influencers, I'm gonna say you need your macros, okay, like carbs, fat, and protein. Protein absolutely is the main one that you want to get. But I'm not gonna say you like just eat your macros. No, macros are different from each type of food. Like, for example, if you take a chocolate protein bar, it has like 20 grams. It's different from taking 20 grams of protein of that chocolate bar from like a steak. It's totally different. It's like bad quality protein versus high quality protein. Like probably right now you're just eating like this chocolate bar, these energy drinks, I don't know, these things. But in the reality, you simply need to eat more natural food. What I mean by natural food is just like food that has one ingredient. Like, potatoes are potatoes. They don't have like seed oil. They don't have I don't know, They don't have like processed jelly or some shit. I don't know, but these are the foods that you have to eat. Like, let's take beef. The ingredient of beef is just beef. It's not like a mix of all meat mixed together. You need to eat these natural foods so that your body can actually become stronger, and you out of this you will make more gains. I tell you 99% that you will get a nice physique if you eat these natural foods and not like processed shit like maybe you used to eat. I think the other major one mistake that maybe you are making is that you don't sleep enough. Like, probably if you're watching this video, I suppose that you have a age between 14 and 17, 18 years old. And maybe you're doing this mistake of not sleeping enough. Like, you always heard like sleep from 6 to 8 hours a night. But I really suggest you to sleep 8 to 10 hours every night, because in this way your body uh, will recover much faster than just like sleeping 6 hours a day. Your muscles are gonna become absolutely stronger and bigger during this time that you sleep. So make sure that if you don't sleep 10 hours a day, it's fine, bro. But remember just to go to bed and sleep 8 hours every day. Another mistake correlated to this, that something that is ruining your sleep, is that maybe you're doing bad habits before going to sleep. Like, I don't want to blame you or something, but if you're like staring at TikTok like 1 minute before bed, of course you're not gonna sleep well. You're gonna wake up that you're tired. And why you're tired? Because of these bad habits. So I suggest you to maybe 1 hour before bed, I suggest you to totally stop watching the screen of your phone, of your computer, and bro, just relax, do some meditation, do some gratitude journaling, all these things. And trust me when I say my performance in the gym and in life in general has really improved when I did this. So trust me when I say that you will absolutely improve by doing this. Of course, another common mistake is that maybe you're not drinking enough water. Like, you heard from scientists maybe talking about 2 liters of water a day are just fine. Well, bro, I suggest you maybe 3 liters of water a day if you can. Like, this will make a huge difference, because what it does to your muscles is totally powerful. Like the water that we drink, a part of it goes into our muscles. Like, we are made of 70% of water, and that water goes into our muscles. So by drinking enough or more water than what recommended from like your fat doctor or some shit, you're gonna have a much nicer physique than what you had before. So I suggest you to really try this, and let me know in the comments maybe if this has really helped you in building a nice physique. And like right now at the end of this video, many of you will say, but he hasn't said anything about like the workout. That's the final part. The workout isn't really much the problem, because as long as you do progressive overload in the gym and you go to failure every set that you do, you're gonna build muscles. The main thing that you're not building muscles is because maybe you're not training hard enough. Maybe you go to home and you're just like relaxed as you didn't do the workout. So I really suggest you to do progressive overload in the first part, and the second main thing is to go to failure every set that you do. This will help you a lot. Some extra tips that I can give you is that maybe after the workout or maybe early in the morning, you can just take some supplements like vitamins, creatine. I think creatine is really useful. Or maybe even some protein powder, and you just mix it with water and you just drink it so that you can achieve like your protein goal for the day. And I think that by doing this you will really build a nice physique. So we're at the end of this video. I hope this has been useful. If you're a skinny fat student and you're struggling in your fitness journey, you can check the top link in the description. I have my own coaching where I can make you a diet and a gym schedule so that you can achieve an aesthetic body and feel more confident. Remember to repent and believe the gospel, encounter difficulties and overcome them. Mwah.